alágbá mi ele ni ẹ ń lọ. Lẹ́jọ̀. Nne.
Ṣùgbọ́n fún mi.
Ẹbí kan lọ bí.
Ẹyin màkà ilé ni ọ̀la ilé yìí. Mọ́tò ẹ̀rọ tó lè ọ̀dọ̀ sáà mọ́ iye sáà mọ́.
Bíbélẹ̀. Bíbélẹ̀. Yóò wá àti. Friday. Friday.
Kapo Musa kilo bo nle di me ko.
Bigga Friday.
Wow.
Yo son ale. Wọ́n lẹ́nẹ̀. Wọ́n lẹ́ àbí. Jẹ́ bó tó náà.
Mọ́mí ti jẹ́ báwo lọ ṣe wo bí?
Wọ́n ní díẹ̀ ló sọ pé káwọn fẹ́ wò àwọn fẹ́ yọ power Naija dì bọ̀ ní sìnkó tó ṣe é sìnkó yé wa mọ̀ ó ti wó wa tán ó ti wó gbogbo ilé wa tá bá nígbà tó wó díẹ̀ àmọ̀ pé díẹ̀ ló fẹ́ wò ibi tá a dé ó tún padà wá síbẹ̀ ó tún wó kọjá ibi tó fẹ́ wó yẹn ó tún wó kọjá àárí ibi tá a máa sùn sí inú ọkọ̀ là á sùn sí gbogbo tá a fi tajà àrímọ̀ gbogbo ilé ó ti sùn àwọn àrí ibi sùn sí mọ́ inú ọkọ̀ òjò tó lọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn inú gbogbo ibi tó rọ̀ yẹn orí wa ló lọ sí wàhálà gbogbo nǹkan tá a ní gbogbo ẹ ló gbàjà aṣọ tá a ní gbogbo ẹ ló gbà ìpọlọ́mọ kékeré tá a ní inú òjò ẹ gbogbo àlàsùn sí àrí ibi kankan sùn sí ẹjọ́ ẹ̀pù àtẹ́bárí díẹ̀ lọ ẹ̀pù wá ràn wá lọ́wọ́ àrí ibi kankan sùn sí inú ọkọ̀ là ń sùn sí ó ti wó tán àríbi kankan wá ẹjọ́ ẹgbà wá ẹnà àríbi kankan ṣe nà inú ọkọ̀ là ń sùn sí àmọ́ ibi tá a máa sùn sí owó tá a ń tajà náà àrí gbogbo owó ti tán nà.
Ṣé ọkọ̀ dáadé wá kọ̀kọ̀ sọ fún yín? Ṣé kò sọ fún yín?
Kò sọ fún wa ó kàn wá bá wa ni ò sọ fún wa a kàn wá rí wọn ni àkànjí báyìí ó kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọlé ní àmọ́ ibi tí kinní ẹ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn bálẹ̀ wa ò sọ fún wa.
Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí ìjọba ṣe?
Kó ẹ̀pù àná.
Ṣé gan?
Yídẹ́ yé jùlọ ní pàwọn náà pẹ̀ fìdí rẹ̀.
Wọ́n bẹ̀rù pàwọn náà kékeré kan.
Ẹ̀dí wọ́n yí ká lẹ́yìn pàwọn náà mílẹ̀ gidọ́ lọ́nà lọ́wọ́ àrí mi dè ìmọ̀ adúlá mi gbèdé òde wo mi ò kó dùn pòun yẹn jẹ́ tí jẹ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ jì.
Yes, wọ́n sọ pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe pàwọn náà wọ́n sọ fún wọn kan wọ́n sọ fún àwọn tó wọn báyìí lára kó tó wá ṣiṣẹ́ yìí.
Ní wọ́n yí bẹ̀ mí gbé dẹ́gbẹ́ gbọ́n yá kàn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn ìgbàdàn kó ẹ yẹsì wọ́n lè wá ṣe.
Ojogun mọ́ jàdó gbé dẹ́gbẹ́ jogun lẹ́ bílẹ̀ wo kò fi mí nà lẹ́ kó mi sílẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ gbé mi.
Òjò tó wọ̀ ní ìjẹrin ó pa gbogbo pátá ọmọ àti àwọn náà àti ìyàwó náà àtàwọn ẹbí.
Ọ̀fọ̀n mi náà mi dò lẹ̀ bílẹ̀ odó yé yìí dẹ́rẹ́jà aládùn yẹn fún lẹ̀ bílẹ̀ wo ẹ̀ gbé. Mọ́ ológe jókè ń bá inú pò sí.
Gbogbo aṣọ tuntun tó máa ń wọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá ti bàjẹ́. Aṣọ yìí kan àwọn báyìí náà wọ̀ láti ìgbà tán ti owó ilé ẹ̀ aṣọ yìí náà wọ̀ pẹ̀lú ṣòkòtò yìí.
Wọ́n wó lọ́gbọ̀n lóyún ẹ̀ èmi ká ẹ̀fẹ̀fẹ̀ mi ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì rẹ níjàlè mi ètò ìfilẹ̀ lọ níjàlè pọ́n mi tàn mẹ́ ní pọ́n mi tàn mẹ́ pẹ̀lẹ́.
Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ pé ìgbàdàn àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì pé kán jọ kán fi gbogbo ìbàlẹ̀ fún wọn.
Merci.
Merci.
The Makoko community went on water side. We measured 50 meters. They came in, they demolished that 50 meters. Then they moved ahead again. Then we went to the task force in charge. The commander, the second commander, he told us that what the community, what they asked, the order they received from above is to clear all water side, not 15 meters. So we decided to go to Alausa to make confirmation. So their complaint was that they asked us to leave that place 30 meters, we refused to leave, that's why all this are going, so we are going to take 100 meters. So we came back as youth, we bought flags, Nigerian flags. Then we bought bamboos to measure that 100 meters, right from the summit, Ayeto, down to the last power line at Soburo, which is towards Unilag side. So we measured the 100 meters and then we put flag all through, believing that when they get to that 100 meters and they see that flag of Nigeria, they will have that respect for that flag. But it was never what we believed to be. They got to the 100 meters, so we said they can't go in. Though they kept on parabolating that 100 meters with the caterpillars. Then the next thing we discovered, they left that place and moving towards the Ayeto side, the summit side, and said they need to clear all the houses covering the drainage, that place belonged to the Ayeto. So for our investigation, we discovered that it was Tomori, the urban of Otto, is the one behind that activity because he's a close friend to Okin Bolaon, the PS, the permanent secretary of urban and development. So they are working hand in hand together. So we now decided, the balance and everybody came and said, okay, if that's the case, let now mark that 100 meters from that end, if that's what they want to do, to avoid fight and confrontation. So we demarcated 100 meters, but they decided to go in again. So after everything, one day they just pick one day and then start going into that 100 meters. And then we went to the people in charge, we went to the task force. They told us the order they received is to clear all water side. So it was there we now clearly understood that their plan is not just 100 meters. It's just to cover it, have a cover for the whole world to believe that what they were doing is just 100 meters. So they started going in, and then they start throwing tear gas. Then children, we lost children that got could not contain the breath of that tear gas. We lost them. We lost a child that was just given birth to within 2 weeks, and that thing happened. That child died. We also have a baby who was inside with the mother, but fortunately, that baby, somebody came in to pick the baby to be playing with the baby outside while the mother was sleeping inside. Then they drew the tear gas. Then the mother jumped up, and the person that was holding the baby jumped with the baby into the river. And then the water, as dirty as it is, flashed into the nose and the mouth of the baby. So they tried to rescue the baby, but before they get outside, the baby died. So we also have a woman who just gave birth to a baby, but unfortunately to her, she was bleeding. So they had to rush her to the hospital. They were going to the hospital with the canoe, and then the caterpillar was still working and blocked the road. They begged the caterpillar to leave the road for them to rescue the woman to the hospital. The caterpillar refused. They told them, look at that, look at how she's bleeding. He did not listen, and the woman bled to death. The same period. That woman, as we talk now, is still in mortuary. And then they came in and then they started throwing tear gas. And as presently as we talk now, they've gone beyond 100 meters to over 500 meters. because they've almost got into the land, just a few houses that remain. But as today, we went to Alausa to talk to people. We carry out a protest. The first time the youth want to carry out the protest, they call the police. And when we check, we discover the police is from Area C, which is Tomori Auto side, not from our own end, to arrest us. But the protest was done on water. And people, it was a big one. Then the next thing we could hear from the government was that the people that did the protest are just youth who are not part of the community and who doesn't want the progress of government and the community. They are the one that carry out the protest. Then when the community discovered that this thing could not stop, we have to go in March on Thursday to Alausa. When we got to Alausa, thank God we have a representative who followed us, who led us to the Alausa. She's here. Then when we got to Alausa,